Hey folks, this is Vent with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Killing Floor 3. This is a game that you can find on Steam for about 40 bucks or so. There's also a deluxe edition and an elite Nightfall edition for increasing prices. There's also deluxe passes. Uh, this game's riddled with microtransactions. That's nothing new though. Killing Floor 2 also had some premium currency crap in it as well. So I only got the one key, so I can only talk about single player. Yes, I could have jumped into multiplayer had I chose to, but I'm not one of those people. So there are 6 classes in the game. There's the Commando, the Firebug, there's the Engineer, if I remember correctly. I think I really liked him. There was the Sniper, or the Sharpshooter, I think it was, and there was the Ninja. I love the Ninja. That was really cool. And then lastly, there's like a Medic class. And I didn't get to play with all of them, but I did play with 3 of them. I think the Commando, the Engineer, and the Ninja. But I'm looking forward to trying out the other ones. Each of the different classes has their own weapons, like in Killing Floor 2. However, you are able to, when you're in between waves at that one pod, like refilling ammo and stuff, you can pick other weapons to buy. So if you're the Commando, you can go ahead and pick sharpshooter weapons if you want to. I don't know if there's a benefit for doing so or a penalty. The game didn't really tell me if you switch weapon types on this, or class weapon types, then you may get this penalty. I didn't see any of that. So I'm not exactly sure what the purpose is of switching, other than personal taste, but I could be wrong. So there are daily orders, there's weekly operations, primary objectives and stuff like that, missions. So there are multiple ways to earn XP in this game, as well as supply points. So like in Helldivers 2, there's this supply pass thing where you earn XP toward these supply points, and then you put them into, you buy different things in this tree. Okay, it's okay, but it's something. It's like just cosmetic stuff. Now, speaking of cosmetics, like I said, there's DLC and the premium currency crap, which I don't like. So it's a $40 game already, and with all these battle passes and crap, I just, the business practices there just turn me off. So each of the different classes has their own 3-branch tree, like talent tree, and there's passive, grenade, and again, gadget, and you'll be able to choose different ones in this tree as well as level them up. So that's something to look forward to, at least for me. I love leveling classes and making the best of them and seeing how good they can actually be, but there's a grind associated with that, just so you know. Now the Commando, I had, it was my first time playing. I did very poorly. I made it to wave 4, I think it was, in the mission, and I died. But I still got XP, so I'm glad that I still leveled up even though I failed. And as a reminder, all of this is solo play. I didn't do multiplayer. When I jumped into multiplayer, it threw me into my base, my lobby. There's a hub that you can go to, and you'll be able to upgrade your trees from there and the and then go on missions. But there's a central base. It doesn't do a whole lot, but it's a way to group up your party before you leave. But yeah, it just kind of threw me in there. I didn't really get the option to invite anyone from there, but I think I just missed it because I know there's co-op. I don't know how stable it is, all things considered. Then I tried the Engineer class. He's got this shotgun instead of the Commando's submachine gun or whatever it is, assault rifle. And I liked that a lot better. It felt more powerful, but I liked the diversity of the different gadgets that you had. For example, the Engineer has this multi-tool that can activate turrets and open supply boxes, like armor supply boxes and the but there's limited charges on that. The Commando has different gadgets. The Ninja has gadgets. Each class has their own gadget, but like I said, you can swap them out. You can swap out your gadgets. So even the Ninja has these throwable things, traps, shock traps. You can switch it out to the gadget tool if you want to. or the multi-tool, so that you can activate turrets and the like. That's my favorite thing to do. I love activating the turrets. That's what I prefer to be when I'm playing. Like I love turret classes just because I like the solo and I like turtling and all that stuff. But yeah, different classes are going to appeal to me in different ways. When you're choosing a mission, you can either choose the one with like sub objectives in it. Like a lady will tell you, go here and look for this, go here and look for this, go here and look for this. And if you do all these things, you get extra points, or you can pick a map that doesn't have that and it's just wave survival at that point. So you can do either or. You can either choose the one mission that has all the objective stuff on it, or you can choose another map that's just, just, again, it's all based, or not base defense, but like survival wave defense kind of thing. So yeah, there are bosses that you will get like in Killing Floor 2, and this is hard. I'm going to tell you. I mean, again, I'm a level 1, level 2 character. I tried as the Commando, Ninja, and the Engineer, and each single time I tried as them, it was really difficult. I barely managed to beat it with the Engineer, and I barely managed to beat it with the Ninja. I didn't come back to the Commando because I didn't really like it as much. I liked the utility that the other two had. But yeah, whenever you either die or beat a level, you're going to earn XP to level your profile up. Again, that is class specific, so you have to level up each character as you're playing too. Now, as far as what I thought, like the gameplay was good, like the gun play and the sword from the ninja, that felt good too. It took some getting used to, but it felt good. I really liked it. Whenever you get enough headshots and fill the meter, it slows down time, like in Killing Floor 2. So there's that. In between waves, like I said, you can go to the pod, spend your dosh as it is, and refill your ammo, upgrade your weapons. Like, all of that is fine. My biggest concern with this game is the fact that it has a $40 price tag, it has microtransactions, it has battle passes, premium crap. It's just a business practice I don't like. It's something that Back 4 Blood did when it first came out. And I passed on that for years, and then I finally picked it up for $5 during a deep sale. Because no one, at that point it was sold, no one wanted to play it anymore, they were over it. So I picked it up for super cheap, and my friends and I probably still play it to this day. Like, Idly and my son play occasionally. So yeah, like, I have a feeling this is going to be a game I will get for my fiance and son at some point. But not at the $40 price tag. Absolutely not. I don't think there's enough content for that. So it's a thumbs up, thumbs down for me. Like, everything's good about it except for the pricing structure and for the lack of content. I can't speak for multiplayer. Some folks are complaining that it is not very well optimized for multiplayer co-op. So do your research first before you play it for that end of it. Well, again, thumbs up, thumbs down. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.